Hello, it's me Kaaisan. Today's topic is me. Until 12th century, samurais in Japan had like sportsmanship. They yell their name, where they're from, who's their boss, before actually fighting each other, killing each other. So, before my big fight on YouTube, I yell my information. やあやあ、我こそはカイさん。福岡から参りし、日本オタクなり。Yeah, so I was born and raised in Fukuoka. I'm just tan, not mixed. Currently living in Kyoto. This is where actually I went to university, so it's my 5th year here. 簡単に話しても長くなるだけなので I'll set 3 turning points in my life and talking like what happened, how it affected my life, and so on. Sound good? Let's go! The first thing people ask me is how I learned English. It's so honored, but I didn't go to international school nor English conversation school either. I just liked English. I got interested in American culture when I was 14 from music. It was when idol groups became big in Japan and I retired from Japanese music. No, I'm not saying their music was awful, but how they promote CDs was not my thing, So what they did was put a ticket on CD, which let people see the idol and talk a little bit. So the big fans buy like thousands of CDs, which make the CD sales #1 in Japanese music chart. And that is when I started listening to Britney Spears, the Black Eyed Peas, and actually these two are the first CDs that I got in my life. I was trying to sing them, and I think that is how I get the sound or the intonation of English. But no, I was not talking like this in the class, doing "Do you like tea or coffee?" as same as others. Because if I talk like this in the class, student would be like, Unfortunately, I joined an exchange student program in Canada for 4 months when I was 20. Why unfortunate? Because I wish I could clearly say I got English in Japan. Which is kinda true though. When I first saw my host family in Canada, they showed me a paper which their name is written. I said oh, nice to meet you, I'm Kai. They were lost. But honestly, I was surprised for my English too. I was freaking nervous because it was my very first time being another country alone. I even had a fever a day before departure. I was imagining how the first meeting would be, like repeating the greeting many times in my head. Hi, my name is Kai, nice to meet you. Thank you for having me here, blah blah blah. Can you guess how it actually went? Excuse me, can I use the restroom before everything? It was 911. I was holding it from airport to the house. It was a small town. There's nothing around. I had to take flight to see something. But host father could explain all the history about the city, which I was not really understanding. But I realized that I know nothing about my own country. Even though the Kyoto city has historical sites everywhere, I didn't go anything. What was I doing? So after coming back from Canada, I bought a book and started visiting temples. People thought that something wrong with me because all other girls are enjoying picnic outside at the park or drink and go parties, and this university student wearing ripped jeans with this hair goes to quiet temples alone. But I really liked the peace and silence at a temple. I take a picture and send it to my dad, who is my teacher of picture. He's like, nah, this one acceptable, but we enjoy conversation. Then I graduated and went back to Fukuoka and started working as a procurement staff of semiconductors. It was like global strategic purchasing department or something, but I barely used English. And even when I used it, it was super technical, specific vocabulary I even didn't understand. I guess you could see it, but I'm not very good at Excel calculation or small tasks. I'm so careless. I felt like I was wasting my career doing something I'm not really good at 9 to 5, but not excited at all. I couldn't see the future of myself being in the company, so I wanted to quit, but didn't know what to do after that. I attended to a seminar to start a business, counsel at human resource company, or search a lot about working holiday, but nothing hit me. And all of a sudden, I decided to do the master course in business. It could be MBA, but I didn't pick that one. A summer day of me at age of 25, I arrived at Marseille in France. But that was the three biggest turning points in my life. There are more middle ones in my life, but let's talk it another time. I hope you enjoyed and know more about me. Thank you for watching. See you next time.